you, operator. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining us today. Quite a busy, crowded boxing calendar this month and next, so we're very excited about this fight, and we're here today to talk with the main event, Leo Santa Cruz and Abner Mares. Abner will open up the call, but to tell you a little bit more about the fight and make the introductions for the fighters, we have a very special guest joining us, Ray Flores. He is the voice of TGB Promotions and also will be the ring announcer for the fight. Ray, welcome to the conference call, and we look forward to hearing from you. Ray?
Thank you very much, Kelly. We are very excited, as Kelly mentioned, for the Battle of Los Angeles, Leo Santa Cruz and Abner Mares, Saturday, August 29th at the Staples Center. Make sure to use the hashtag when talking about the fight. BBC on ESPN starts at 10 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 o'clock Pacific, live in prime time, promoted by TGB Promotions. Tickets begin at $25, and I will tell you this, to all your listeners and readers, they are going fast. $25 is where they start at access.com and also at the Staples Center box office. This is a fight that's been talked about for a very long time. 12-round matchup in the featherweight division. It is without question one of the most anticipated fights of the year. Leo Santa Cruz and Abner Mares. Also want to let you know that the undercard, which is going to be scintillating, is going to be announced in the coming days, and also the entire Fight Week festivities will be announced as we get set for a legendary night at the Staples Center. There have been so many amazing fights that have occurred at the Staples Center and also in Los Angeles in 50 years, and this fight, without question, is certainly going to live up to that billing, if not surpass it. Now, just to let you know, coming up next Tuesday, August 18th, Abner Mares is going to open up the doors to the media for a media workout session that is at Del Mares Gym, 6400 Garfield Avenue in the Bell Gardens in California. So please arrive if you are in the media at 10:30. Abner will begin his workout promptly at 11 a.m. Also, for those that are, because this is a tremendous fight, and I know there's a lot of publicity and excitement also from the Latin media as well, I will go ahead and do a quick introduction in Spanish. Tenemos una batalla para Los Ángeles el 29 de agosto, BBC on ESPN. Empezamos a las 7 en Los Ángeles en vivo en ESPN. Boletos comienzan $25 y vamos a tener más batallas y más peleas. Vamos a tener el anuncio en la semana que viene y en breve, y vamos a tener toda la gente está esperando para esta grande batalla. Va a ser exclusivo en el cuadrilátero contra Abner Mares y Leo Santa Cruz. All right, right now I'm going to go ahead and introduce the men you're going to listen to first, with a record of 29 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 15 wins coming by way of knockout, peleando desde Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, y ahora de Downey, California. He is the former 3-division world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Abner Mares.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to be announced like that for August 29th. I just have to say that I'm truly excited. Looking forward to August 29th. These guys, the fight fans, media, everybody in the boxing world, great fight against a great fighter, Leo Santa Cruz. Do not miss this fight. Do not miss this fight. Please come and support Staples Center. Do not miss it on ESPN. Looking forward to another opportunity at a world title and another fight, another great fight. I'm really excited and looking forward to it.
Okay, operator, let's go ahead and open it up with questions, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions at this time, please press *1 on your telephone keypad. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions at this time, please press *1 on your telephone keypad. Our first question is going to come from Dan Raphael from ESPN. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much. Hey, guys. Can you guys hear me?
Yep, you're fine, Dan.
Okay. Looking forward to this fight, guys. Either one of you guys, Abner or Leo, I don't know, are they both on right now? I missed them very minute.
No, just Abner.
Just Abner. Hey, Abner. My question for you is, there's a lot of fans who look forward to this fight for quite a long time. How much have you looked forward to this fight? Because it's been talked about for the past couple of years. Both you guys, having won championships in the same weight classes, both Southern California guys, both Mexicans. How much have you personally looked forward to this particular showdown?
Exactly. I've been looking forward to this fight years, many years. I'm going to say 3 to be exact. Been excited. I've been wanting this fight. No doubt in people's mind that this is truth on the truth because I've been calling out Leo this whole year, talking about on radio shows, on person, and finally here. I'm really excited. That fight a couple of weeks away, and I mean honestly, I know you've been in boxing business for I don't know how many years, many years, and fighters say this all the time. Oh, I can't wait. I wish it was tomorrow. But with that honest truth, then I wish it was tomorrow. I am that ready, and I am that focused. I'm with.
Why do you think, Abner, that I mean, we're all happy that the fight's here. Okay, that's a no-brainer. But it seemed to have taken a bit of time to make it, and I'm not sure if either of you two guys are bigger names now. Like when they made Mayweather-Pacquiao, Floyd made the point that what was once maybe a $50 million fight became a $500 million fight. So so be it. In the case of Abner Mares and Leo Santa Cruz, you guys both had good names a few years ago. You both have good names now. But I'm not sure if it's become bigger. You suffered the defeat. Leo's been.
Let me stop you right there, Dan. I'm sorry.
Okay, fair enough.
I think at the end of the day, those fighting styles that we both had, it's pretty much going to answer your question August 29th. You look at other fights where the names were big, the commotion was big. They announced the fights super big, and we all know what happened during fight time. And you don't need much of a name, my side or Leo, to know that our fighting style is going to be an exciting one. So I think August 29th, we are going to make it a fight of the year. I have no question in my mind that will be it. And I think that answers the question, Dan. I know I suffered one defeat. That does not mean I'm a bad fighter. Leo Santa Cruz is undefeated. He has not lost. He has not faced defeat. And he's fighting the hungrier Abner Mares, and he's a hungrier fighter too. So, I mean, I don't think the name right now is going to be an issue for the fight to be exciting.
I was wondering if you thought maybe it might have happened a little bit sooner.
No. I mean, I did ask, things happen for a reason, and fights get made at, different weird times for business issues, but I think it's a perfect time for both. Leo's got more experience, he's been fighting great, and myself, after my defeat, I've fought 3 times, and my mindset is there. So I think it's the perfect time for both.
Let me ask you one other question, Leo. Rather, Abner, my mistake here. You guys are headlining at the Staples Center. It's a big arena. That's big events are at Staples Center. You guys have fought, I think, there before, but not against each other in what's perceived as a really big main event. Just your thoughts about being the focus of that community in that building, on that night.
Yeah, I'm just, again, I'm excited. It's not my first show. Again, I don't know if you remember, I fought Assemble Moreno main event.
Oh, yeah, no, I know you fought there before. I just mean this is even a bigger fight than that.
What I'm saying is that it's just as big, emotional. I remember being the underdog for that fight because of Anselmo's fighting style. He said, perfect fighting style in Abner Mares, great elusive fighter, slick, softball, talented fighter. And I proved everybody wrong. I gave everybody a good show. I think people left the arena happy, and that's exactly what's going to happen August 29th. I am not going to disappoint myself. I'm not going to disappoint my family. Sure enough, I'm not going to disappoint the Boston fans. It's going to be a tremendous show, and I'm ready to headline once again Staples Center and do it like I always do, man. Hey.
All right, good deal. I can't wait to see it. I'll see you out there. Appreciate your time, Abner. Good luck with everything.
Come on. Thank you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, please press *1 on your telephone keypad. Again, if you have any questions, please press *1 on your telephone keypad. Our next question is going to come from Kendrick Johnson from FanRagSports.com. Please go ahead.
Hey, Abner. It seems like going into this fight, would it be safe to say that that you want to entertain as much as win the fight, or are you cool with winning the fight even if it's not as entertaining, but as long as you get the W? What's your focus? It seems like you're ready to put on the show.
Abner? Stand by, please.
Abner's line is still here. It's still in the comments.
Oh, there you go. Go ahead. Yep, go ahead.
Okay, no, what was the question again? I'm so sorry.
That's cool. I said, is winning, is entertaining stuff winning? Are you saying like you're definitely into putting on the show? Are you cool with putting maybe not so entertaining fight, but getting the W or putting on the show? Because I know you got a lot of pressure with your fans and your family there.
Yeah, there's no pressure, man. It's anything excitement. It's anything. It's another day at work where you just, it's a big party. Family from all over, from Metro, from all over. It's just a big party where I have to entertain my guests. So yeah, there is that pressure where you want to entertain the folks, but then you have that mindset where you can make it an easy fight and not so much entertaining. But you know what? I try to play both. I try to be a smart fighter in there, try to make it as easy as I can. But guess what? The Mexican heart, the warrior comes out, and I make it a hard fight. And in the day, I just want the boxing fans to go home happy. So I think it's going to be a little bit both.
Would you say this is a legacy fight for you? Something that you need to win, so whenever you hang them up, you can be like, "Oh, we got that one." At Staples Center, kind of like a similar fashion to the De La Hoya Mosley fight.
Honestly, I don't feel like that. I mean, fights get marked after it's done. I think after the fight is done, what's out will mark this fight as one of the great ones. I think my job is just to go in there and give it a great fight, and the fight times will be the judges of that. To me, it's just another fight. I'm not taking no pressure in my head. Just another fight.
And my last question is kind of piggyback off of what Dan said about making the fight earlier. I remember we talked during the Mayweather week, me and you personally, about you being like hungry and stuff. Do you think in a weird way, with you having that loss, like we're gonna see the best Abner Mares at this in this big fight that we might not have seen a couple years ago at the fight we made earlier? Like this is probably the first.
No doubt. Yeah, no, I mean, look at it. Look at this. I was at the peak. I was at a great time in my career. Well, 3 times undefeated. I just saw Leo there, and that was great. I just no doubt in my mind I could have beat him then. But even now, after my defeat, I've become even a better fighter. Because now I know what it is. Now I know what it is. Come back up and start all over. So thinking stuff for Abner Mares. So yeah, I think it's the perfect time for me. I'm speaking for myself. I don't care about him. Myself, it's the perfect time, and I can't wait.
All right, man. See you at the Staples Center, man. Look forward to a good show.
Thank you so much.
And our next question is going to come from Salvador Rodriguez from ESPN Deportes. Please go ahead.
Saludos, Abner, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, gracias.
Oye, Abner, te escucho emocionado, te escucho motivado. ¿Hace cuánto tiempo que una pelea o un peleador no te ponía con este sentimiento que ahora muestras en cada una de tus palabras?
La verdad que yo tenía bastante tiempo, creo, me parece que la última vez que tuve esta emoción, este entusiasmo fue, bueno, pues voy a ser franco, y creo que la primera vez que tuve mi primer intento a un campeonato mundial. Es la misma emoción, el mismo entusiasmo, y eso es lo que necesito, saber que voy a pelear con un peleador bueno y que tengo una buena pelea frente de mí, y eso te hace entrenar más duro, así que estoy muy motivado y por eso le hace el entusiasmo y las ganas.
Before you ask the next question, Sir Ray, could you translate for us, please?
Yes, the question was, is this the most motivated he has felt since, in a long time, fighting Leo Santa Cruz and kind of having the emotions and the drive, and Abner's response was the fact that, he does feel very motivated, he's extremely focused, and he can't recollect the time where he felt like this. He would have to date back to when he was going after his first world title.
Ok, muchas gracias, Abner. ¿En qué momento la pelea se convirtió en algo personal? Parece que del profesionalismo ya es algo personal. Si me equivoco, corrígeme, por favor.
Así es, yo pienso que se hizo personal desde el momento que vi la burla en su cara, en su semblante, el decir que va a ser una pelea fácil, el decir que él me gana. Pienso que eso me un poco de falta de respeto. Él sabe el tipo de peleador que soy yo, así que desde entonces hice personal y le voy a demostrar en qué nivel estoy.
Translate. I can translate. So the question was, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, go, Rick.
Okay. They were asking in terms of, what does he feel emotionally and mentally heading into the fight, and what does he want to go ahead and demonstrate? And Abner says he wants to just go and prove that he's the better fighter coming up on August 29th, and that he, personally, he just wants to go out and prove that he is superior.
Por último, Abner, ¿por qué es importante esta pelea? Y no sé si estoy mal, pero se te nota que es un campamento bien positivo, como que nunca antes había visto tal grado de positivismo en tu campamento. ¿Y a qué se debe esto?
Se debe al número de gente que tengo. Yo no tengo mucha gente, tengo la gente apropiada. Se debe a las ganas, las vibras, la energía que tenemos en el equipo. Es puro positivo. La verdad que es un campamento muy sabroso, es la palabra, muy alegre. Y bueno, pues eso me ha ayudado mucho a exigirme como peleador. Y sí, la verdad que tocaste las palabras perfectas. Ha sido un campamento lleno de energía, de buenas vibras.
¿Y por qué es importante esta pelea?
Esta pelea es importante porque pues como todas, tengo que ganar, ya tengo que demostrar a la gente que Leo Santa Cruz no es mejor que yo. Se hace un poquito más importante, vaya, porque los dos somos, pues estamos aquí radicando en Los Ángeles. Él se proclama el mejor de este lugar donde yo radico, y la verdad que quiero demostrarles que yo soy el mejor de este lugar donde estoy radicando en este momento.
Right.
Okay, so the double question was, what's the feeling in camp? What is the mindset during training camp, and also how significant is fighting Leo Santa Cruz and getting the victory over him? And Abner responded that camp is going terrific, that he's very positive. There's an energy that they have in camp, and this fight is very significant because it is the Battle of Los Angeles, and being able to fight Leo Santa Cruz, he wants to come out and he needs to get the W and prove to everybody that he is the best of the area and one of the top featherweights in the world.
Muchas gracias y suerte.
Gracias, Edison.
Okay, next question, operator. I think we have two more.
Yes, our next question is going to come from Robert Rager from Meehan Taylor. Please go ahead.
Robert? Are you there, Robert? Okay, operator, take the next one, please.
Hello?
Oh, Robert, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, the name of the newspapers call me Gente LA, and I want to say hello to Mares, first of all. How you doing?
Good.
They already answered most of my questions, but I do want to ask you one thing. Who are you representing here in Los Angeles? Hawaiian Gardens, Downey? Who are you fighting for?
I am representing myself. I'm representing myself, my fans, and everybody that's behind me.
All right, well, thank you very much.
No problem. Thanks.
Okay, last question, I believe. Go ahead, operator.
Thank you. And our last question is going to come from Erica Montoya from the Huffington Post. Please go ahead.
Hola, Abner. Muy buenas tardes. Mira, mi pregunta es, ¿consideras tú que Leo Santa Cruz es un poco vulnerable, dado que no sabe cuál es como su límite al ser invicto?
Totalmente de acuerdo, Erika. Siento que su mentalidad ahorita de ser invicto lo va a llevar a cometer muchos errores que lo voy a hacer pagar. Y bueno, pues yo llevo la ventaja de la experiencia, buena y mala. No he sufrido bajas, no en lo alto, y él nunca ha visto eso, así que se lo voy a demostrar, le voy a enseñar qué es lo que es. Vuelvo a repetirlo, Erika, lo he dicho, él no ha estado con un rival en categoría, así que lo voy a demostrar
Muchas gracias.
Oh, that's it, Erica? Go ahead, Ray.
So the question was, with Leo being undefeated, does he feel does Abner think that Leo feels kind of invincible, that he's never went ahead and suffered a defeat before? And Abner's response is that right now Leo's feeling very good about himself, but he will commit errors, and Abner will make him pay. He's going to show Leo Santa Cruz on August 29th that he is the superior fighter at the Staples Center.
Okay, Abner, do you have time for one more question? Somebody just jumped in the queue.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go, operator, with the next and final question for Abner, and then Leo Santa Cruz is available for questions as well, so please don't hang up. He is ready and available too. So go ahead, one last question for Abner, and then we'll switch over to Leo.
Okay, our next question is going to come from Daniel Olea from Zona de Deporte. Please go ahead.
¿Qué tal, Abner? Muy buenas tardes.
Muy buenas tardes.
Mira, mi pregunta es, ¿te sorprendió a ti el hecho de toda la fanaticada estaba en su mayoría a favor de Leo el día de la presentación de la pelea, siendo que pues como tú tienes más carrera, más camino en el boxeo?
No, la verdad que no me sorprendió, no me sorprende. La gente sí, yo ya lo he visto, ya lo viví, ¿no? La gente va a estar un día contigo, otro día va a amanecer de malas y no va a estar contigo, así que eso a mí no me molesta y no me incomoda, al contrario, me muestra, tengo que luchar más y entrenar más duro y demostrarle a la gente todo lo contrario. Al fin del día toda esa gente, lo dije en la conferencia de prensa, toda esa gente va a estar de mi lado después de la pelea.
Right.
So the question was that how is Abner going to respond if the crowd is not truly in his favor? And Abner's response is, you can't worry about that. You have to go ahead and you have to perform at the high level, and whatever he needs to do, he's going to go out there and fight very hard and get the crowd on his side coming up on August 29th.
Okay, sir, is that it? Do you have another question?
That's it. Thank you.
Okay, thanks so much. Okay, Ray, why don't Abner, one last comment. We'll let you go, and then Ray will come back and do introductions for Leo.
Okay, well, last comment is I'm ready for August 29. I can't wait. Leo Santa Cruz, I know you're listening. I'm ready, sir. I'm ready. All right, that's how we're going.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Okay, Ray, take it back, please.
All right, thank you very much, Lisa. Right now I'm going to introduce the undefeated two-division world champion with a record of 30 wins, 1 draw, 17 wins coming by way of knockout, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Please welcome, damas y caballeros, del invicto, Leo, el terremoto Santa Cruz.
Muy buenas tardes a todos los reporteros, a toda media. Good afternoon to all the media. Thank you for being here on this call. I just want to say that I'm excited, I'm very happy and motivated for this fight. It's the biggest fight of my career, and I'm just ready.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Leo. Welcome to the call, and operator, go ahead and open it up.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, please press star 1 on your telephone keypad. Again, if you have any questions at this time, please press star 1 on your telephone keypad. And our first question is going to come from Dan Raphael from ESPN. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much. Hello, Leo.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, you just said in your introduction, your introductory remarks, that this was the biggest fight of your career. I wonder if you could explain why you think that's the case, and why do you think it's bigger than, say, for example, the bouts where you won world championships?
No, I think I'm the first time I'm main event, and then also because the first time I'm gonna fight a fighter that's big level, like the fan said that they wanted me to fight a fighter that's an A-level fighter, so I think Mares right now is the hardest opponent I have ever faced. So I think that way, me being the main event and then now fighting for the WBC title belt, it's like the same excitement as fighting for a world title.
When Abner was doing his part of the conference call, I don't know if you were listening in to his remarks or not, he said, to paraphrase him, that this is going to be the fight of the year. That he felt like the styles that both of you guys possess and the way you fight and his own excitement for this fight, that it would lend itself to being that kind of fight. What's your take on that? Do you think this is going to, are you ready to throw down with him in a fight that could be a fight of the year?
Yeah, of course. Also, that's in my mind. I think me and him would throw the fight of the year because we're both Mexicans almost like a 50-50. It could go either way because he's a great fighter, I'm a great fighter, so I think it's stuff on the end.
Now, usually when fights are made, even if there's the best fights you can make in boxing, there's always usually one of the guys that's perceived by the press, by the fans as the favorite in the fight, even if it's just slightly. And I have to say, I'm looking at this matchup, and I don't hear from anybody saying, "Oh, you know, Abner is a big favorite," or "Leo is the big favorite." You know, myself personally, I'm sort of like, I can definitely see both of you guys winning this fight for various reasons. Who do you think is the favorite in this fight, and why?
Well, at the beginning, I think Mares was the favorite, but now I think I've been hearing that I'm the favorite now. But you know, like they say, that the fans they can't choose to win either side because they know this fight is really hard for both of us. That these are like really even fights. So I think he is up to we have to leave it to August 29 to see who's the better fighter that day.
Not to get ahead of ourselves here because you still have the fight on August 29th. But when I think about the matchup, I can't help but think to myself that we might be doing a couple more of these conference calls because the way you guys fight and that sort of thing, and the competition and the names that you have, that it may lend itself to a trilogy at some point. Have you ever thought about that?
Yeah, of course. I think if Mares loses, I know he's gonna want a rematch. If I lose, I'm gonna want a rematch. So none of us is gonna be comfortable after the.
All right, very good, Leo. Thank you very much. I look forward to this one. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions at this time, please press *1 on your telephone keypad. Again, if you have any questions at this time, please press *1 on your telephone keypad. Our next question is going to come from Salvador Rodriguez from ESPN Deportes. Please go ahead.
Saludos, Leo, ¿cómo te va?
Muy bien, gracias. Saludos igualmente.
Feliz cumpleaños, Leo. Oye, hablaba con Mares hace un momento, me decía que la pelea tomó tintes personales debido a que te burlaste en su cara. No vi yo ese momento, pero platícame si para ti también es personal.
No, para mí nunca es personal. Para mí siempre es un negocio, es un deporte, estamos y pues yo nunca me burlé en su cara de él. Yo siempre he dicho que esta pelea es la más dura de mi carrera, que esta pelea está aquí, está como 50-50, se puede ir por cualquier lado, ya que los dos él ha sido campeón 3 veces, yo 2 veces. Esta derrota con Johnny, pues lo ganaron un golpe y yo digo, si él se hubiera ido a división, yo pienso que Mares se hubiera ganado o algo, pero uno nunca sabe. Pero él estaría invicto también en esta y la pelea sería parejísima, sería como un 50 nomás. Lo que estamos haciendo es entrenar en el futuro para ir al 29 de agosto.
1 second, is Ray there?
Yes, I am. Sorry about
Okay,
that.
Ray, go ahead, please. Can you translate it? Ray?
Yes, I'm here.
Can you translate that for me? Did you hear it?
Yeah, I didn't hear it. No, I didn't.
Oh, shucks.
Okay, the question was, Abner Mares told us that it's personal because Leo loves in his face, but Leo, he says he didn't love in his face, and it's not personal, just professional, just a great fight, tough fight, and it's a 50-50 fight for him. Can I go?
Okay, great. Go ahead.
Thank you. ¿Sentías alguna motivación especial, Leo, por este combate? ¿Te asimila esta motivación a alguna pelea que hayas tenido anteriormente?
No sé, la motivación más grande es que fue la estelar, que vamos a pelear por el cinturón del CMB, del diamante, y luego también que vamos a pelear por Los Ángeles, el rey de Los Ángeles. Esas son 3 motivaciones las más grandes que hay para esta pelea, entonces son los que me motivan para ir a hacer una gran pelea y salir victorioso.
So the question was, is there any extra motivation heading into this matchup against Abner Mares? Leo responds by saying, fighting for, going ahead and being a world champion, fighting for Los Angeles, that alone is motivation all to itself as he heads towards this matchup against Abner Mares.
Por último, Leo, ¿crees que a esta pelea llegan los dos en su mejor momento o pudo haber sido antes, se hubiera podido hacer antes esta pelea? ¿Y cuál es la importancia de esta pelea para ti? ¿Qué te puede ofrecer una pelea con Mares hacia tu carrera?
Una victoria contra Mares sería llevaría a otro nivel y me mostraría que estoy para pelear aquí con los mejores, como Mares es un gran peleador, está a nivel A, y yo creo que voy a demostrar que estoy aquí para pelear contra él y contra los mejores que hay, y ya desde ahora vamos a empezar a pelear y buscar nuestro nuevo título en la 26.
So the question was, what does the win over Abner Mares do for Leo Santa Cruz? And what Leo responded with is that, as he goes ahead and he's moving up to 126, he wants to prove to everyone that he is, worthy and is upper echelon in the featherweight division. He wants to go after a world title at 126, and he knows he could do so by fighting and doing very well and winning against Abner Mares.
Gracias, de nuevo, feliz cumpleaños.
Sí, igualmente, muchas gracias.
Okay, go ahead, operator.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions at this time, please press *1 on your telephone keypad. Again, if you have any questions at this time, please press *1 on your telephone keypad. Our next question is going to come from Jake Donovan from theboxingscene.com. Please go ahead.
Great, thanks for taking my call, Leo. I just wanted to ask, I know this fight has been in flux for a while, and I'm sure you've read and heard about you fighting the level of competition that you have, but was it always in your mind that this fight would happen? Like, did you ever have any doubt that it wouldn't come your way?
Yeah, no, of course, there was always since I started my career and I saw Mares my weight class, and that he was doing really good, and the future, I think I had like 4 or 5 fights. I knew that maybe in the future we were going to have to face each other, and I never doubted that we were ever not going to face each other. So, yeah, it was always in my mind that sooner or later we were going to face each other.
Do you think it was meant to be that this is your first big fight at featherweight? I know you moved up before the catch weight and you left. I mean, this is like your first true featherweight fight. Do you think this is like the perfect opportunity for you to enter the division?
Yeah, of course, man. This is I think the best fight because Abner Mares is a natural featherweight right now, and he's a great fighter and everything. So getting a victory against him is gonna put me right there in the big level. I'm gonna put me to the next level and show that I'm ready for the rest of the fighters.
Okay. I got one more question. I don't understand if you don't answer it, but you were like one of the rising stars in the sport. Then your career just kind of hit a holding pattern. I mean, were you frustrated? I mean, the level of competition wasn't great. As I know you did what was best for the sake of whatever plan was, to move your career forward. But was there any point in your career where you were kind of frustrated that you wanted more of your career?
Yeah, that's what, yeah, kind of. I wanted to listen to the fans and the criticism. It made me like. I wish I could choose and say, oh, I'm going to fight this fighter, and just go ahead and fight him. But, like, I have to listen to my team. They're here to protect me. They know what's right. So if I didn't need them, then why would I have them? So that's why I listen to them, and they know what's best. But sooner or later, I'm going to fight those fights that the fans want.
Okay, great. Thank you for that answer, man. Best of luck on all this right now.
Thank you.
You got it.
There are no questions in queue, but ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions at this time, please press *1 on your telephone keypad. Again, if you have any questions at this time, please press *1 on your telephone keypad.
Okay, I'm going to ask questions. Leo, they talked to Abner a lot about the fans that are going to be in the arena. And since you are both from the Los Angeles area and the Mexican-American fans are so proud in the history of these type of matchups in the area. Who do you think the fans are going to be for? Do you think they're going to look for a good fight and end up cheering for either one of you depending upon how the fight is going? Or is there loyalty there depending upon your neighborhood? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, no, I think the fans are going to be like 50-50. Half for them, half for me. I think they're going to be divided. Because he's from here, I'm from here, so I think the fan base is going to be divided between both of us. Half then we're going to be cheering for him, half for me. But yeah, I think that as whoever's doing a better fight, whoever's doing better, I think that's where the fans are going to go towards us at the end. Because you don't do the sport, that's what they do. But hopefully, I just wish that we get the same respect for both of our fighters, because it's really hard to get up there in the ring and give a great fight. So I just want to give the fans that to show that support for both of us, the same as for any other fighter.
Great. Okay, I think we have some more questions now. Go ahead, operator.
Yes, our next question is going to come from Daniel Olea from Zona Deportiva. Please go ahead.
¿Qué tal, Leo? Muy buenas tardes.
Muy buenas tardes, ¿cómo están?
Bien, mira, tenía dos preguntas. La primera, ¿consideras tú que después de su derrota de Abner ante Johnny González, él es un peleador más vulnerable?
No más vulnerable, sino yo digo más precavido, más tiene más cuidado, no quiere ser sorprendido por hacer un mismo golpe otra vez o tiene un poquito más de precaución. Pero yo sé que para esta pelea conmigo él va a venir como mismo desde antes, como con esa motivación y todo, porque él sabe que en esta pelea los dos tienen mucho que perder, ninguno de los dos quiere perder, vamos a dejarlo todo arriba del ring y vamos a venir bien preparados para esta pelea.
Okay, so the question was, after Abner suffered the loss to Johnny Gonzalez, could Leo tell, or the reporter wants to know if Leo could tell that Abner was more mobile and didn't want to engage as much. And Leo said that after that loss, it certainly seemed that way, but Leo understands that come August 29th, that all that's going to go out the window, and Abner is going to come forward and want to stand and trade, and he will be willing to oblige by that. And then they will go from there and, go toe-to-toe on August 29th.
Y mi segunda y última pregunta para ti, Leo, será, mencionaba Abner que uno de tus errores o debilidades en esta pelea tuyo será el hecho de llegar invicto. ¿Has hablado al respecto para no llegar confiado? Mencionaba él repetidamente que ese será un error tuyo el día de la pelea.
No, la verdad no, uno sabe que a veces pierde y a veces gana y yo vengo nomás bien motivado, nunca vengo yo confiado en nada, yo siempre tomo todo con preparación, con calma y como si fuera a hacer una pelea regular, nomás con mi mente enfocado nomás lo que quiero y yo no voy a cometer errores, no me voy a descuidar, no voy a desesperación ni nada de eso, todo con calma y bien motivado.
So the question was, as Abner has stated about Leo, one of his detriments is the fact that he is undefeated and that he doesn't know how to lose, but doesn't fully understand what it's like to take defeat. And that's a detriment for Leo Santa Cruz. And Leo's response is that he's very calm, he's relaxed, like he's focused, and he doesn't think that that's a detriment. And he's going to put all that behind him. He does not engage whatsoever in trash talk, so to speak, and he just goes out there and does his work very calm, cool, and collected.
Okay. Go ahead. Was he finished?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thanks. I think we have one more question for you, Leo, and then we'll let you go.
Okay. Our next question is going to come from Sam Jackson from the Boxing Blog. Please go ahead.
Hey, Leo. You've seen Abner fight many times before, obviously, and you know his style pretty well from that. What do you think is the most important thing that you can do in there to make sure you get the victory?
No, well, yeah, it's been already like, I think, 6-7 years in this sport. He has changed a lot, I have changed a lot too. So, I just gotta go out there, be smart, do my fight, try to fight, and the first rounds was working. If it's not working, we're gonna change the plan to what we're working over here in the gym with my dad. But we have a good plan to fight him to get the victory. We're gonna go out there, do what we're doing in the gym, and once we're out there, we're gonna know how to fight him and to beat him.
Are you training to get a stoppage?
Yeah, the sooner the fight ends, the better for one of us. Less punishment, less hits, less for you come out. So, but if the stoppage doesn't come, we're happy with the victory. We're gonna go out there, be smart, and we wanna look for the victory. We're gonna get the win. That's what's more important.
Thank you, Leo.
You're welcome.
Okay, I think that was the last question. Leo, I have one more question. How's your dad holding up? This is such a big fight for you, and he's so emotional. We've seen it time and time again as your father and your trainer. How's he holding up?
No, he's really excited. He's just calm. He's telling me that to not worry about nothing. That this fight is very important, but with all the hard work and everything we're doing in the gym, that everything is gonna come out good. And if it doesn't, well, not to worry that, and they're still gonna be there for
like you.
You know that, and this happens in fights that some we lose, some we win, but to be concentrated and focus on what we want, and that we're gonna go out there and do a great show.
Okay, great. So I think is that your closing comment? We can wrap this up and let you get back to training. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, just want to tell the fans that don't miss the fight August 29th. That we both great Mexican fighters. That we're gonna go and give the fans a great show. That we've been training really hard, and that none of us want to lose. So that when that happens, we both go and give a great show and explosive war. So don't miss it.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Ray, do you want to finish up? Last comments, and then we'll end the call.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much, Kelly. Just want to let everyone know we appreciate the media covering, Santa Cruz and Mares. Don't miss it. August 29th. We are about 2 weeks away. I cannot wait to get to Los Angeles. The entire West Coast is going to be buzzing. The country is going to be buzzing because you get this fight on free television. BBC Boxing Free for All. It is going to be 10 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 o'clock Pacific Time. Awesome for the media out there. Don't forget about coming up on Tuesday, August 18th, Abner Mares is going to have his doors open to the media. And mine is Gym 6400 Garfield Avenue in the Bell Gardens, California. Media is to arrive there at 10:30. Abner starts his workout at 11 o'clock. We really appreciate it. Cannot wait. Abner Mares, Leo Santa Cruz is going to be a historic night for boxing in Los Angeles. The Staples Center is going to be rocking it. And I cannot wait. BBC on ESPN coming up August 29th, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 Pacific. Make sure to get your tickets now. They're selling fast. They start at $25 at Access.com and the Staples Center box office. So can't wait for August 29th, and we will see you guys some